Yo, setting up right now. Trying to get everything in order. Bear with me. DJ still walking up. That's what happens when you on the move. Be on the fucking move, dog. Be on the move, dog. Be on the move. The live setup. Trying to get this set up for y'all. Yo, what's going on, Dennis? How you feeling? I just gotta get some lights and all that set up, but I'll be right there. So, man, what's going on? How's everything going?
Shit going good, man. Grinding hard. Trying it hard, man.
What's up? Yeah, I probably really gotta only do an hour today.
It's all good.
Yeah, man.
How they doing? How your cousins doing?
Doing alright, man. With the VidCon, they had a shoot today.
Right.
At this dude house. He does this series.
Yeah, he was telling me about that.
Did
Did
that
it go good?
Yeah, it was cool. I had to dip off early. Went to work.
Hold on, y'all. We got 10 people in there already.
I'm sitting there like, fuck, man. I don't need. I got to plug in.
You got what? You said what happened?
No, I said I had to leave the shoot early to go to work.
Yeah, you gotta do.
I'm like, man, this shit is bird, man. Damn. Can't even do a shoot. Gotta go to work. Where I'ma fucking sit there. Do the same shit for X amount of hours. We ain't forget about y'all. We just getting set up. It's only gonna take about 5 minutes. Got a nigga head sideways right now, but knock out some tomorrow. Probably do this BT shit tomorrow. I hit her up again, see where she at.
I'm over here having business meetings and stuff.
Word.
Went to a lunch, had a business meeting. I'm gonna start pushing healthy hair products on the line so people can work out and do their thing. Grinding, got some boot camps coming along. They're supposed to be planning out.
Oh shit, hey.
I'm like,
So does he? Hey, you guys, now you can, you know what I mean?
I could do it. I said, hey man, y'all could show up. Hey, what's up, y'all? Tell my business. I was like, you know, I'll do it, man. Y'all show up as long as it equals out to 35 an hour. Yeah, okay. He was like, yo, how much you? $1 a piece would make it be 35 an hour because I'm not showing up. Yeah, that shit is what it is. I thought boot camps too. You know what I'm saying? Because I love health. That's one of my big things. There's a lot of other things that we do too. You know what I'm saying? I recently took that big jump to be a business entrepreneur, owner. And, you know, I was doing a 9-to-5 for a long time. And I just said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Just went out there. I'm making that jump now. This is my first week of actually doing the entrepreneurial grind, doing everything full time instead of kind of half in it. So you'll definitely see a lot more stuff on this channel. You'll definitely see a lot more kind of experiencing, because you've been there since I've had a job, and now you're going to the position of no job and focusing on this full time. So my days ones, y'all been here since day one. So you get to see like the whole transition. And also we have a couple of surprises coming up. If you kind of seen our live stream, we have a couple of cool things in the works. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't checked out Educated Freedom, definitely come check it out. And if there's any movies that y'all want us to check out, or any trailers or anything like that, let us know so we can go ahead and check it out. I have no lie. Yeah, you have Young Mormon. I see you. Yo, Duke Nuke, man, we chilling right now. I see Young Mormon since day one. Yeah, we're just chilling, man, just talking. We're gonna probably do some videos. You know, I was kind of thinking that maybe we can look at doing reactions to like, you know, like more movies, you know, eventually, but still focus on the music. So let us know if there's any reactions that you want to see. Where the trees meet the freeway and cut. I guess, is that a New Bones? Real Angel, is that a New Bones? Triple One Overflow. Let me get a pen real quick. Yeah, man, but you know, the grind is real, man. Yeah. I only got my car ready.
Word.
I don't know where it is.
I ain't from the city, boy. Go up in the gritty. Just a second, dogs. I don't hail from a place where you grow to be great. I'm the cream from the motherfucking first half late. Never thought I'd live to see all these fucking dreams. R.I.P. to the whole fucking scene. Let it bang.
I don't think I have a pen, man.
Oh, I might have one in my bag.
I was like having all these pens.
Yeah, I got one.
Santa Monica, Los Angeles, West Hollywood,
all over the fucking.
Oh, it's all good though. Full-time grind, man. So, what videos do y'all want to see today, man? What do y'all want us to react to?
But it's just like a weight lifted up, or is it like as far as like a weight lifted off your shoulder, or is it like, all right, a weight put on because I gotta get shit done? Which I mean, you gotta get shit done.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. That's the perfect way to describe it. I gotta get shit done. But being an entrepreneur, we're talking about is like, how do I feel? You know, honestly, man, how I feel is, you know, there's that constant in the back of your mind that if you do not get it done, it's not going to get done. There's not a guaranteed check. You have to grind. There is no, whatever. And the thing about making your own time schedule is you will have to stay late if you don't do it early. Like, there is no, like, well, be lazy. It's like, nah, it's going to come back on you. Like, so you got to set goals and you got to set limits for yourself, man. Like, my goal is if I don't make 150 a day, it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just can't, you know, just per day, you know. So if everybody set a goal of having $200 a day, you know, a lot of people don't make $200, you know. But if everybody set a goal of making $200 a day, oh, Ramirez hollered at us too. Shout out to Ramirez. But you know, so the goal is making that amount of money. You know what I'm saying? That's the burden that's on you.
Yeah.
The good thing is, you know, yeah, you have to budget. You definitely have to budget, man. Budgeting is essential and key.
Key right now.
Huh?
It's gonna be key right now.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, okay, this is here, but I know this is coming in. But then again, I need to be a little bit more smarter about my moves. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, oh man, I'm gonna go out, buy 50 drinks. Like, you can't, you got it, but you can't do it. You gotta be like, all right, well, unless I know that there's money coming in, and then you gotta look at ways to cut costs all the time. It's interesting, man.
Even if I got money coming in, how can I use that?
Yeah, how can I use that to flip that money instead of saying, oh man, I got money, I'm gonna go buy some shoes. You gotta do something that invests. You know what I'm saying?
Real, man.
So that's why it's like, so it is that on your shoulders, but it feels good to just say like if you're in a situation like today, I was getting my car fixed, my other car fixed, and I was just, I wasn't really tripping about time. Yeah, that time could have been used to make money, but it was kind of just like, I mean, what can you do? But at least I don't have to ask somebody to be off though.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can I be off? It's just like, all right, I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna get it done, I'm just gonna make up for it. That's really all it comes down to, So getting everything done like I should, man. We're at work, you gotta ask, go through all this stuff just to be off work, and it's just not fun, man.
Shit, you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we can. Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. Let's just getting started, homies.
Yeah, man. So one of the things I want to talk about is just, man, the entrepreneurial spirit, man. One of the people, I feel like if you don't give something your all, then you're only just giving, you're just half-assing everything, You don't want to part-time everything, you want to full-time it. So one of the things that I recently did was decide to be a full-time entrepreneur. The process of that was, I was at the job, and I just made plans of what I'm going to do once I made that jump so I could focus on other things. Because I live in the city of Los Angeles where there's several opportunities. One of the issues that I have is I do not like somebody telling me what to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we're meant to be on this world, we're meant to be free. And at the end of the day, if you're not free, that's a sense of slavery. You're still on the plantation. So the only way you can jump out of the plantation, which we're in America, is by making that jump over to freedom. And you're able to do it at any time. And to be honest with you, it's an amazing thing. But one of the epidemics they even talked about with slavery is once you're free, what do you do? So if you're in this state of oppression your whole life, you know what I'm saying, because you're used to the routine, you know what I'm saying, you come over here, you're like, I don't know what to do. This is a whole new concept, just like it's a new concept for me, but at least I had like guidance. He was helping me out. I had a lot of material online. There was a lot of guys I was watching, like Boyce Watkins and things of that sort, that said, hey man, when you do this is what you need to prepare for, so right. Just in case you want to make that jump, one of the things that you have to do is you have to budget. You can't spend money on dumb stuff. You got to figure out what is the amount of money coming in, how can you increase it, because you do have free time, but you cannot use that time to pretty much just lollygag and spend all the time with your girlfriend or your boo or whoever you're with, because they're going to want a lot of time, because everybody knows that you are free. But you have to have the mentality of, well, I still have to work. You're doing it more for yourself. Yeah, you got to get it done. You're working more for yourself now than for anybody else, so it means more. So not only are you, like, at the end of the day, when you have bills to pay, that's the money that you made. Not the money that you made for somebody else. It's the money that you made. So there's going to be time, if you are disappointed, it's because of you. And when you're living like that, and me, I live in an environment where I can do that. Because I know that I'm good like that. I'm a hard worker. Now, if you're not made for that lifestyle and you want a steady check, this ain't for you. But if you like an entrepreneur and you know how to network and make moves around, then I say do it. And I tell you what, man, ever since I've done this and doing this, it's been amazing, man. Being able to get up in the morning whenever I want. I don't have to get up and be like, oh man, I gotta go to work again. Oh man, I gotta do this, and this. I actually look forward to doing things like doing this right here. Like I look forward to actually speaking. I look forward to waking up and going to get money. I look forward to meeting people. I look forward to having lunch with people. And there's no time limit. I'm able to spend my time wherever I want, how I want it, and that's it. And I know that money is gonna come in to pay my bills. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, I say being an entrepreneur and taking that jump's amazing. And if you're on your grind for music or whatever you're doing, push forward, man, because at the end of the day, it's a beautiful thing. But you got to be disciplined. You got to keep track of everything for taxes. You got to network with the right people. You got to watch your budget. You got to stay in your lane because you're not like everybody else. You're doing stuff. And believe it or not, when you're in this position, you make more money, right? Because,
you're not limited.
You're not limited.
Capped in, like, you could be somewhere, you know, working. You could be somewhere chilling for 8 hours, or you could be somewhere working your ass off for 8 hours.
Straight
and it's
up.
the exact same thing.
Exact same thing. So it's like when you go to work, you're only allowed 8 hours to make a certain amount of money. When you're on your own, you can make as much money as you want in a certain amount of time as you want, as you feel based on the idea that you come up with that's going to make you money. A lot of people, you know, we have stores and everything else. Believe it or not, man, there's people who are selling stuff and they're making thousands of dollars off of just making sales. They're making what I would make in 8 hours, and it just never made sense to me that there's all these avenues of making money, but yet we're taught to go to work and spend 8 hours. It's like what I do now, man. You know, what you should do is look at what can you do that's gonna make that amount of money in 8 hours that you can make in 2 or 3. And now, if you work 6 hours, you're making times 2 that amount of money that you would have made in one day. Because I would be at work at times, I'd be like, man, I'm here for 8 whole hours. 8. And I'd be like, damn. Like, okay, I'm done with my work in the first 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
I got 6 hours.
So I got 6 hours to just redo the 2-hour work and just be like, all right, and make some BS phone calls that don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? And maybe can hit, maybe can't, but I'm just finding busy work when I can be somewhere just relaxing because I got my money. I love being in a position because I can make enough money. I can, like, if my goal, you know, if you have a goal, one of the goals you should have is a money goal. Like, you are going to make $200 a day and then you stop. If you make $200 a day and you add that up, I mean, think about it, man. That's 5 days. That's $1,000 you done made in a week. 2 weeks, that's $2,000, and that's just Monday through Friday. You feel me? 3 weeks, that's 3. 4 weeks, that's $4,000 that you done made in a month by just having that goal. Now, if you do the calculations about how much people really make, a lot of people don't make $200 in a day. Now, if you thought about 300, see, this is the stuff you're able to think about when you're not at work. But when you are at work, you know, you're in a cycle, right? It's the same thing. It's like Monday through Friday, you go to work, you know, you're tired, you go do one more thing, and then before you know it, it's time to go to sleep, right? You do it over and over and over again, then Saturday comes, everybody's excited, like, yeah, we're gonna go party, yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, you just gotta do the shit that was left over from Monday through Friday. You didn't get to do.
Exactly. If you got like one of the management jobs, you're gonna do that, you know, and then I'm excited, yeah, and then you go out with your friends, and then you go drink. You know what I'm saying? You messed up on Saturday, right? So your Saturday is gone. There's no production, right? Sunday comes, you know, you're recovering and you're getting ready for the week again. So then it's just a cycle over and over and over and over and over again until you die. So you gotta look at it like that. Is that the life that you're willing to live? For me, no. But everybody else is a little different. So I don't mean to knock anybody that does 9 to 5. I did it for years. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody, you know, especially the millennials, Generation X, Generation Y. They're kind of starting to see, like, you know, unlike the baby boomers where they were kind of like, you know what, your work defines you.
Money,
You know what I'm saying? And now it's just like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, there was a long period of time where my Saturdays and my Sundays were work. Like, work on my stuff so I can take this jump. It wasn't just like Monday through Friday, it was like, okay, and then after work, I would work. I'll work on something else of the business. And then on that Saturday and Sunday, I would work on the business. And then eventually it got to the point to where I was so occupied with all this stuff that I needed to take the jump because I was losing money being at work. When you're at the point where you're losing money being at work, it's a beautiful thing because you're just like, yo, this ain't even worth it. I make more money in a couple of hours than I do going blah, blah, blah. So I want everybody to be like that because I want everybody to be free. Like, believe it or not, look at it. If you believe me, it is what it is. But just try it out and you'll see what I'm talking about. Just take one day off. Like, I used to just take one day off and just work on the other stuff and see how much money I can make. I would just test out the market, right? And then eventually I was just like, all right, well, it makes no sense to be there because I'm losing money, right? But you got to be disciplined and you got to set yourself hours. It's not like free time. It's not like when you were in high school. It's just like, no, you need to focus because this is your money. So, you know, that's the life right there. So I'm going more into it, and there's so many opportunities that are opening itself. You know, I'm just like, wow. Opportunities that I would never had. Like, for instance, I got offered to run 2 boot camps during the week. Just say, hey man, we'll get people together, 2 boot camps, and it's random hours. Like let's just say, for example, it's at 1 and 4. I would have never been able to do that if I was at work. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so many opportunities that are coming my way where I'm like, all right, then bring it on, because money's gonna find you if you got a talent. That's all there is to it.
Word.
You know, it depends if you have the knowledge to recognize what the talent is and take advantage of that opportunity. So yeah, that's how I feel about it, man.
Dope, man. Dropping knowledge on them.
Yeah, man. You know, I mean, that's just my take on it, man. So entrepreneurs, keep it up, man. It's a grind. It's not easy.
Word.
It's not easy, man.
Word, man. Peace.
Peace.
Alright, just get in a few of these.
Yeah, this shit ain't
So
easy,
yeah, my
man.
homegirl hit me up about, because we did a BT experience last year.
Yeah, how
So,
was it?
I mean, it was cool. It's mainly just, she was trying to get backstage and she ain't had no pull, so she couldn't do none of that shit.
Is it worth time?
Is it worth time?
Is it worth time? Because I'm imagining it would be free. We're talking about the BT experience. We might have been offered the BT experience, but we don't know how.
Right.
We don't
I know last
how.
time when I was filming,
Yeah.
I did the video or whatever for like $150. But I
$150?
don't want to waste your time though, cause I know your time be awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But it's an opportunity. But to answer your question,
no.
man,
She'll
about
give me the
college,
details.
I will have to say, try to go to college for free. I mean, that's the best way you can do it, man. Or if you go to college in like Canada or somewhere where it's free. Because at the end of the day, college teaches you how to critically analyze the situation and then go forward. But to be honest, we live in a capitalist society where they are trying to put you more in debt so you can pay to get out, right? So what you got to do is you got to look at it and say, how am I going to get the money to, Toronto Hurt is free. How am I going to get the money to get the hell out of this? Because they're going to put you in a position
where you'll just be paying everybody.
Yeah, you're paying everybody just to get out, and you just got to say forbearance. Like, and it sucks because, like, now the government's kind of looking at it, and everybody who is, like, around my age knows, like, yo, everybody got loans, but nobody can pay it. Like, hell, my director at one time could say he couldn't pay his loans. And he's a director. Because the way that you be paying, like, $700, $800 a month. Like, who has that? And then they give you these jobs where by the time you get into the field, it's like entry level,
you're not making no money.
Yeah, you ain't making no money in it. So now you're in a position where you're just more in debt. So it's a system of debt. So
then you go to get a master's.
And you get a master's, and then you're more in debt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody that I've known, I know lawyers who have told me don't do it. And the main reason why they say don't do it is because of debt. So if you can do it and figure out a reason to not go in debt, I say go ahead and do it. But this world, if you kind of look at it, it's made for entrepreneurs because, man, look at it, man. Like, look at all these people you idolize, you know. Yup, if you make $500 a day, Nathan, Notorious White, hey, send us an email what you do. If you making that much money, I want to know what you do. Because that seems like some drug scheme or something. But, but let us know, man, because we're open to hear what people have as far as making streams of income. Because I'm at a point a long time ago where I was like, yo, I need to get out this job shit. You know what I'm saying? That was me. And I meant it. And I'm the type of person where I'll say it and I'm leading by example. Like, I'm like, all right, well, fuck, I'm out of work. Like, one of the reasons why we made this channel was to be free. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of the day. So it's like, I wanted to get out of work. You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck. You make think about it, bro. If you make $540 a week, have a goal to where you say, I'm going to make $200 a day. And figure out how to do it. And I guarantee you'll be happy.
Yeah, shit, I mean, real estate's like...
It takes a while, though.
Yeah.
Real estate ain't one of them things where you just get in and all of a sudden you're rich. No.
Yeah.
If you go through the red book, it's at least 2% that you're getting, I believe, of the whole sale.
Well, I guess if you're agent.
Best friend? Yeah, they best friends. Ain't nothing else. Fucking around.
Chemicals on barges across the Mississippi River. Hey.
Oh, shit.
Shit, hey. That's cool, man. Shit.
Man, hey, bro.
And it's to take all that money and just kind of invest it. Shit, invest it in real estate. If you,
the thing about real estate, you got to have so much of money to get there. So the thing is, once you get to that middle level, what are you going to do to make it even more and more and more? Because that's everybody's dream. I feel like everybody's sold on this real estate bullshit. Like, yo, we going to get real estate and then we're going to flip some shit. But it's kind of like, okay, well, I get that, but what about A, B, C, and then D? Like, let's just not say D. We're going to get real estate. We're going to get a house. Now, how are you going to get that? Are you going to be a middleman to somebody to sell a house? Which maybe that can work. You know, you ask them to give you a cut. That's cool. Or you not, like, a lot of us aren't fortunate. A lot of us are middle class. A lot of us don't even have $5,000-$6,000 in our bank account right now. It's just being realistic. So a house is 200 in different areas, 200, 300, even $1 million.
20% down.
So how you gonna put 20% down if you ain't even got that much money? That means you can't do shit for 2-3 years. You going out? Nah, I'm chilling. You know.
At the age you need capital to start selling.
But hey, bro, when you it's gonna make don't have that be your only income.
Open to work with overseas companies.
Yeah, we'll work with some. We'll do whatever.
Shoot us an email.
Yeah, shoot us an email, man, and we'll work with you in any type of capacity. But I will say with the real estate, just to be honest with you, to get your first deal is an average of 6 months. So you better be figuring out until you make that one big deal. What do you want to do before that? Before you want to make that. It was funny. Why is another man calling us ugly? That's weird, ain't it?
No idea.
Yeah, it's weird. Hell no. But just think about that, man. So you can get that money. Like for real, you gotta have a base whenever you're getting anything, because like real estate's like that bonus. So a lot of them don't pay. So it's like once you get that money, you balling, but it takes a little bit of time before you start balling. That's just reality. So just remember that, man.
Shit. We about to hop into real quick.
I don't know what they want to see.
You working after this or?
Yeah, I work. Well, what's up? Yeah, Prodigy.
Oh yeah, Prodigy, man. Yeah, funny video. Yeah, we gotta do all that. Shit, I gotta go. What's the name? And go all the way back down there. A man can call another man ugly. I mean, yeah.
I mean, that means that
you can, but I mean, like,
that's kind of weird.
What's the point?
If you call another man ugly, that means you're judging me from a different type of standard of saying that I'm attractive or not attractive, right?
Shit, I mean, family business, if you can build it up. Shit,
oh yeah, for sure.
Especially, I mean, if the groundwork's been laid for you.
And that's what people do that other cultures don't. They lay groundwork out for their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like just say, hey, you just take it over. Like people don't. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of what I see. If you have a family business, take it over, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know. Notorious White get desperate. Blade. Oh, yeah, we could do a Blade. That would be sick.
Shit, man.
But yeah, man, you gotta keep it up, man. Like, shit, whatever you doing, man, just do it 110%. And just make sure that it equals the amount of money of work you're putting in.
We'll probably be doing some lives with
Don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Let it be a surprise. Let it be a surprise.
Appreciate it, man. How does it feel to be black? I mean, shit.
It's amazing. Shit, yeah, I love it.
It's amazing. I mean,
I love it, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It's tough sometimes when you in certain situations, certain industries.
That.
You know,
I love it.
Corporate. You know what I mean? You gotta deal with.
I feel like corporate's not made for a black man in general. Oh, that's just me. I just go ahead and say it. There's that glass ceiling, and they're not trying to let you move up. It is what it is. That's just life. Just make your own stuff, and I can't complain. I just do my own thing.
Last change with Snoop Dogg now.
Now we need to though.
How does it feel to breathe air?
Right? Yeah, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to breathe air too. Yeah, corporate is made for no one. Corporate's like a plantation when you really look at it. When you look at corporate how it is, you have the management, you have everybody who does the majority of the work but really don't get appreciated, and they just stay right here. And then you have this one dude, slave master, say, hey y'all, do this, do this. Everybody does it and he gets all the money. I don't know what's the difference between that and slavery. I really just don't. And if you can tell me something different, hey, let me know down below what you feel like is different about that, because I really just don't know what's different. about slavery and work. I want to be black.
I love African culture.
Yeah, but you can love your culture too. You can love other cultures and love your culture. It's so easy. Work is it's so true. Yeah.
Shit,
work is slavery. When you really think about it, just look around and see how sad people are, and just be like, yeah, this is slavery. Cause hey, people get so excited about Fridays, but go back to work on Monday. So you just gonna come back? You know what I'm saying? Like he said,
excited to leave.
Yeah, like Pete was saying one day, he was like, yeah, man, you know, my girl gets excited about trips, but I'm not excited because I got to come back. You know, you want to be able to say like, yeah, I'm not going to come back for like weeks.
Yeah, like,
I'm okay.
I'm going, I'm enjoying this.
When you going back? When I feel like it. I'm about to go make some money right here or something, you know. Hey, I think the new thing too, I coined the word middle trap. Right? What is that about? I coined the word middle trap.
This is Pete. This is Egypt. Shit, if you watch every video,
every video we say, hey,
EJ,
but yeah, man, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. You know, if I'm gonna truly be educated, I'm gonna take it to the highest extent. That degree I got, that pay all that money for, I'm gonna use it. I'm be not working trying to figure that out. Like, okay, how can I do this? RDC World.
Yeah, like somebody said Hood Olympics.
Yeah. They have 1 million? Yeah, let's look at that. That's interesting. Let's check that out. We're gonna check that out, man. The Hood Olympics. Oh yeah, BT experience this weekend. We may or may not be there, but if we are there, we're gonna let y'all know. Sorry, there's opportunities. Love opportunities. Hood Olympics. Boy, I can tell this gonna be some bullshit.
Dwayne and Jazz.
Is that Dwayne and Jazz watching it?
Yeah. I don't even know who them niggas.
So we're gonna be watching a reaction of the reaction?
No. We're gonna be watching the original.
And here we are with men's carjacking 100.
Men's carjack.
Yo, we're gonna watch this Hood Olympics real quick for y'all. We're gonna figure this out, man.
It's some nice ass cribs though.
Yeah, you know what, bro? I was in I think it was Carson, and like I was over there, and it was like nice houses, and the dude goes out. I said, "So what's around this area?" The dude goes, "Yeah, there's a lot of gangbangers here." I was like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck?" But the places are so nice. Why would you gangbang in a nice place?
Because Carson right next to Compton.
Damn.
Shit, that's where Ab sold from. So.
God, but why would you gangbang? That area is nice. Like, why would you? Like, you would think you'd be like, you know what, man? Yo, my place is nice. I ain't trying to.
You out here chilling. It's sunny outside.
It's sunny. I'm in California. It's 75 degrees.
But then shit, you're a black man.
And I love it. But the thing is, you know, it's just like in every other culture. There's good, there's bad, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's like, man, I'm the type of person where I'm like, people like, you want to join a gang? I'll be like, I got other shit to do.
Right.
Like live life.
RDC World shit real quick, homies. See what it is.
Like live life.
Ski mask. Oh shit, we'll probably check it out. Might have to check it out first to really gain a perspective on ski mask. Is it on Spotify or something?
Ski mask.
I don't think them niggas have too much on there. Cause because they be on Spotify, they gotta have their shit official.
Ski mask.
No samples, none of that.
What are we watching? What is this? What's this?
Oh, it's the RDC Hood Olympics. It's dropping on April. Shit, that same day Jay-Z shit dropping.
So Jay-Z's just gonna drop another album after he has 2 kids like that, huh? Is that how you doing it? Okay, so really thinking about this. If anybody's playing Beyonce, To have twins is very, very hard. Like the statistics are low to have twins. Like it's like 1 out of fucking 1,000.
Jay probably like shit.
I think she was inseminated. Like she had to at least because like how old is Beyonce? Like 36, 37 or something.
Probably.
So I mean after 35, it's like you have a kid. Like your kid is gonna be like.
Well, shit, I mean, they got bread. Oh, I mean, Jay's pretty old, so Jay probably like, I'm trying to get this shit out the way now.
Yeah, he's like, I'm trying to get this. Like when Halle Berry had her kid, I was like, hold up, man, you 15 having kids? Come on.
Like, trying to get that shit out the way.
I mean, you should already been got it out the way. The kids coming out in dust. Like, come on, man, come on. My bad, but if you're Halle Berry fan, she's still fine. So she's still fine.
She's still bad.
Let's go ahead and do this, man.
60.
At 60, man.
She will be fine at 60 though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, check out this Hood Olympics.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, it's EJ.
It's Pete, what's happening?
Hey man, we're two educated guys trying to figure this stuff out, man.
Word. Right now we're trying to figure out the RDC World video Hood Olympics. They did a little something with that, man. But hey, before we get into it, check out Educated Freedom, man. We got a lot of cool stuff on there. Add more products by the day. A lot of cool stuff. We're gonna be adding some watches, man. We got the fidgets on there. We got a lot of cool fashion that's artists inspired from your favorite artists that we react to.
Yeah, man, and that's cool. And also, happy birthday to Chris Gissam. Happy birthday, man. Your birthday was at this point 2 days ago, which was
happy birthday, man. The 20th.
The 20th.
June
so
20th.
Happy
Happy
birthday, June
Chris.
20th. Happy birthday, man. You got a special surprise coming in, man. Hey, when you get the surprise, take a picture and send it to us, man.
So
we want to see how fly you look and what you got from us, man. But till then, happy birthday, man, from the Educated Freedom Store. And we're going to jump right into this Hood Olympics, man.
See what these niggas is doing.
First up, we have Mark Phillips straight out of the hood. And here we are with the men's carjacking 100 meters. First up, we have Mark Phillips straight out of the hood. He's one of the best carjackers in any hood of the
That's the
United
most nicest
States.
neighborhood I've seen.
And at lane 2, we have England's very own gold medalist Desmond Johnson, a phenomenal lock picker. It said that if you leave your car unattended by him for 5 seconds, it's as good as gone. I'm very anxious to see how this one's going to play out. This is definitely going to be one for the books. And they're off. Both niggas definitely has the speed. Mark just stopped at the Beamer trying to stun niggas while Desmond heads for the Stratus. Mark looking like he's having a hard time with that 08 Beamer while Desmond looking so comfortable with it. He's done this before plenty of times. Desmond gets the door open a little bit faster than Mark. They both head into the car. Here's the Stratus starting up. Desmond turned the wheel. 2-time gold medalist. He's definitely won this one. Homer running out the house, he's definitely too late. Desmond's been gone. No, he can't catch Desmond. That Stratus is gone. He turns around and tries to stop the Beamer. He's got Mark. He's not even trying to put up a fight. He knows where he's going. Up next, we have Desmond Johnson and weed rolling. He said to be able to roll 100 blunts in under 5 minutes, so we're definitely expecting a fat, properly rolled blunt from him today. And he's off. Look how he's rolling that blunt. Sheer concentration. I don't know anyone who could do it better. Look at him roll that blunt. Here comes the hardest part, licking the blunt. He's got to apply a nice and even coat of saliva to make that blunt. Oh, he's definitely taking off for that extra lick. That is too much saliva, unnecessary.
That shit wasn't even
And
real.
here's Desmond Johnson in the men's swag off. He's looking like the typical hood nigga here. He has the Jordan Futures on with black socks. Oh, what is that? Brick. He definitely missed that shot. He has the typical non-hooping outfit on. Yeah, they never can hoop and go to the court like that. Next up, we have Lena Manigo on the swag off, walking in like he drop any nigga at any second. He has a nice short
super dark in the joint. You can't even see the nigga face.
6 is definitely compliments the outfit. Fresh as fuck. Oh shit! Is that the crip walk? He's definitely hitting that. And niggas love. Oh shit! Is that the actual rich dance? He's definitely gonna get some points there. Niggas love dancing. He did the thing. He did the damn thing. And last but not least, Mark Phillips in the swag off. Walking in like he can take your bitch at any second.
With a Dragon Ball Z shirt, I'll be damned if a nigga take my bitch with a Dragon Ball Z.
Blaney Fives, he's definitely complimenting the fit as well. I like how this dude's standing there like he's that nigga. Oh shit, fresh fade on his head and walking off like nigga, I just did that shit. Jumping right into Hoodsman freestyling, 8 bars. We have Jamaica. About to give you some of that Jamaican beat.
Okay, yeah, big shirt can I do big things. got dumb brain like she dropped out of school. I be no fool. I'm going for the goal like you say, boy. You countries lost your cool. I'm taking your ring like Kelly on a rope. Give me your ring. Give me your ring. Give me your ring.
His flow definitely has some Jamaican heat. He said big shirts because I do big things.
Big things.
He's definitely taking some rings from a few countries with that right there. And that's Jamaica, Affion Harris. And here we are with Olympics.
Oh, that's all?
Mark
That you gonna give it to him?
And Leland Manigo from Canada. Definitely some of their country's best roasters. And they're going to hot side here at Hood Rio, for lack of a better term. And ooh, look at that execution on Mark's wrist. He's definitely ready. We have Ben, the instigator, and Desmond Johnson as the instigator as well. I expect to hear a lot of ooh shits, and let's jump right into it.
I got him, boy. The first nigga to have a short sleeve sweater wearing ass, boy. Look at the black ass, boy. Tar skin ass, boy. Man, nah, fuck that. You ain't allowed coming out here with that damn Dragon Ball Z shirt. You like 25 years old. Boy, you better stop. Bust the crayon on the shirt. Nah, fuck that. Get your hell no. Get your Gucci man looking ass. Genuine ass. Man, fuck that. Roscoe Dash looking ass. Oh, shit. Boy, you better bring your ass back. Why you ain't got no green pants on, boy? Ugly pants ass, boy. What is those? You better stop. You slipping them hoes. Woke up. And came out here. Get your 28 years old. Oh, no. Fuck all that. Boy, you 28 years old with braces and your cheeks still big. Boy, you drink that ass, boy.
That was definitely a great roasting match. I just want to highlight some of my favorite parts. Leland being the first nigga to have a short sleeve jacket wearing ass definitely had me rolling, had my kids rolling as well. But Leland had some heat as well. He said Mark was 25 years old, still wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt wearing ass. Definitely had us cracking up as well. We were all rolling. I just want to say, look at how Mark threw that hand right there. Definitely some heat was
got a bunch of dark niggas with bright ass shorts.
Compliment skin tone.
And then the fire he gave Leland right here, Gucci Mane looking ass and Genuine hair ass. Such an accurate description. Look at his hair. Like it's some R&B singer, Genuine, Cisco. It was somebody. It's crazy. Wait, hold up a minute. Looks like somebody might be heated up out there.
What's up, bitch? What? Hold on, nigga. Who you talking to? What's up? You and all that. Niggas always trying to box me. What's up? That's how I know you. What's up? Trying to box. What's up, though? What's up? Is that the cop? Hey, this your house now? Hey, this your house now? It is.
This house is still running. That was cool. I don't know. I mean, to me, it wasn't like,
it wasn't like top quality.
It was like laugh out loud, like funny. I mean, hey,
I don't be a hater, man. I like anybody who is like grinding,
making these moves and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's grinding, you grinding. So RDC World 1, man, keep it up, man. That's definitely you definitely have some fire, man. And I already see you at 1 million views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 1 million subs, nigga, 1.1 million. So hey, making it happen. I mean, I personally, I don't know. I didn't. You know,
I don't know.
I got reaction wasn't laugh out loud.
Yeah, I kind of see like what they were going for. It's just like, now you gotta look at it and say, are people laughing with you or at you?
Right.
That's the main thing. So it's just like,
oh yeah,
which one? Yeah, that's funny.
Do that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They probably saying that kind of like low key. Yeah, they do that. That is funny because they would do that. So that's one of the things like Dave Chappelle's show where they laughing with you or at you. So that's like the main thing to look at, man. But hey, man, check out our store, Educated Freedom.
Man.
We got so many cool things on there. Go there now. Cool we selling out things left and right. Shout out to the birthday boy, Chris Gissam. Thank you so much, man.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday. Take it easy, man. 2 Educated Guyz. Subscribe, like our shit.
Peace. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, young niggas making it happen.
Oh, they're like 28.
Oh, yeah?
24, 28.
Are they really 28? Or is they just bullshit?
Well, I mean, I just like to see what they're doing. You know, at the end of the day, just like icebergs, like Slim said, is as long as they're doing something positive. Right? Like, at the end of the day, as long as somebody's doing something positive and they're not putting out anything that's like hurting or maybe culturally, but you know, they're just having fun and they're doing a cool thing.
Video live, please. Yeah, man, we going. Oh shit, 0 people in that motherfucker.
Yeah, so how that message come up to 0 people?
Apparently, Dennis still in there though. 1.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Well, what we can do is, you want to do one more? I mean, one person in there, we can go ahead and do no.
Shit, but my man Dennis in there. All right, we gonna do
Dennis, what do you want, man?
What you want, Dennis? Since you win this.
How they getting all these views like 1 million?
Review the one that I which one?
Which one's your request? Let us know again. We'll do it for you.
See, that's the thing. Is it like Ramirez Suicide Boys. Great guys. Cool. I don't know if this should be like overly stereotypical.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that kind of like makes people laugh. So is whenever you're overly stereotypical or something.
It's like, oh yeah, that's funny. It's like,
yeah, I don't know, man. I got to a point where I kind of see. You kind of see after a while, like what's considered like super funny, which is like laughing at black people. Like. You're like, is that? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People could play it, then they play it. You know, I just feel like I wish there was more to offer than that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I mean, you know, and people play a position.
Like genius as opposed to like flat out.
Yeah, that's why I did Chappelle, because this stuff was kind of like, okay, it makes you think. But now it's kind of like, let's just make fun of us, and then like let's just have people laugh at us. That's right, a little different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like,
yeah, like,
you know, whatever they say, carjacking, whatever. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't really do that, but nor have I really seen that. I got it.
Oh.
But it's a different version of it.
I got it right here. See one by Abby Harapy.
Yeah, that's the ones. Yeah. So, which one? Mystic Pimp or that one? We could watch that one featuring Suicide Boys. Yeah, let's do that one.
It just came out.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean,
well, no, it didn't just come out.
It's a week ago.
But he just uploaded his.
Oh yeah, let's do the Suicide Boys featuring Ramirez.
All right.
That one no, cause it's a weekend. So nobody won't be like, oh, use our stuff.
With this one too?
Not the next one. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they're both the same thing.
Yeah. First play. Yeah, we probably want to do this cell a lot shorter. Like, just let's try to make it like, let's try to get it within like 15 seconds. Attention spans are short. Attention spans are short. Oh, there's 4 people, but it's just lagging. We didn't know. We just thought it was 0. All right, y'all. We about to do Ramirez featuring Suicide Boys, Grey Gods. I wonder if that was Ramirez that really said what's up.
I mean, with 27,000 subs and your name Ramirez. And it was from his channel. So.
Oh, it was actually from his channel?
Yeah.
Man, Ramirez, give me a phone call.
Ramirez.
Send me an email, dog.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, it's EJ.
It's Pete, what's happening?
Hey man, we're 2 educated guys trying to figure this stuff out, man.
Word, man. We checking out Grey Gods, Ramirez, and the Suicide Boys. But before we get into it, make sure you check out our store, Educated Freedom, made just for you. It's artist inspired. Ramirez, Suicide Boys, man.
Alright, man, let's go ahead and jump right. Don't forget to like our shit, man,
Word.
and share with your man, me, and everybody else. But let's jump right in this, man.
Cool.
Grabbed the remote, but it wasn't there. Try to do it without looking at it.
Hit that volume.
The volume, man. There's a volume.
The Grey Gorilla, G59, nigga.
Oh, you already know.
I think a lot of Ramirez shit is a lot more satanic and dark than.
Yeah, it's super dark. But let me know down below who you feel like is darker. Ramirez or Suicide Boys?
I think Ramirez is darker on some like I'm gonna kill you shit. Suicide Boys darker like I'm gonna kill myself.
Let us know down below what you think though, man. Cause he got some point, but we gonna see. He's like, Ramirez like, I'm gonna kill you, Suicide Boys. Just like, I'll kill myself.
I ain't gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill Ruby? Me and Slick. Okay. Said we don't fuck with hooks. We just gonna go straight in. Yeah, that's definitely.
Have I heard a chorus from Suicide Boys yet?
Tight ass drum they got on there too.
Nice drums with disrespectful lyrics. I like that. I like that.
The disrespect is real.
That is real because they mean it.
He killing niggas. Taking that Post Malone flow, but flipping it.
Ooh, you said Post Malone? Oh no.
Yeah. That was the White Iverson like little like.
Oh man, I feel like it's gonna cause controversy.
That's what it was.
So much controversy, it just shut out, and they just gonna end the track just like that. Dang. So much craziness, man. Yo,
they doing it, man.
Everybody on that track, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yo, definitely a dope.
We definitely gonna get into the afterthoughts, you know what I mean? Break it down a little bit, man.
And check out our store, Educated Freedom, man. Check it out, www.educatedfreedom.com. We got everything that you need made by you, and it's also for you. 2 educated guys. Peace.
Shit, do you think we should do that?
Huh?
Do you think we should do that?
Yeah, I mean, that's some video. Why, you got time or something?
Nah, well.
Did you answer?
It might not get.
So what?
I said it might not hit like that.
Why not? Cause it's so late?
Well, yeah, and the joint ain't really having no views. So, like, fuck.
Fuck, let's just do it anyway. Fuck it. Since we
We
got everything recorded and shit.
let's do it. Fuck it.
It's real. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, it's EJ.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey man, we're 2 educated guys trying to figure this stuff out, man. We just checked out a sick video, man.
We just checked out Ramirez and the Suicide Boys, Great God.
Yeah, man. Gray Gorillas. So we're gonna make it real quick, man. Yo, sick, cool. Ramirez, straight disrespectful. He rolls a blunt out of a Bible to smoke it. Ramirez hurts other people. Suicide Boys hurts themselves.
Right.
That's what we
Ramirez
learned about
talking about killing people, and Suicide Boys like, I'm just trying not to kill myself.
You know what I'm saying?
Real. It's like polar, well, not polar opposites, because it's still kind of dark.
Yeah, they're both dark.
Suicide Boys sometimes they talk about I'm gonna do some shit, but it's not too often. It's more depressive, suicide or whatever. Ramirez, I don't know if he's like part of a gang or if he was gang affiliated at some point, but
if he is, let us know what part of the gang he is down below. And our Ramirez, since you hollered at us, big homie, which we love that so much. Are you part of a gang? Please let us know down below. But we love supporting you, man.
We ain't Vlad TV.
We ain't Vlad TV. We ain't gonna put you out there and all
Vlad
that,
TV
man.
had this nigga locked up.
For real, man. We ain't like Vlad, man. We don't do all that. But man, hey,
Word.
If you haven't, check out our store at Educated Freedom.
Check it out,
Get
man.
you about 30 things. I'm not going to be
30.
mad at you.
30.
Don't forget to subscribe and like our shit. 2 Educated Guyz. Peace. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Ramirez is interesting. Yeah. He holding the gun to his head. That's crazy shit. Alright, guys. We about to be out. Thank y'all so much, man. We appreciate you. We love you. No problem, man. Anything
brothers.
for you. Happy birthday to get some. Happy birthday, man. And your gift is coming soon.
You know, man. Sure, y'all check out the Educated Freedom, man.
Yep.
We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Yep. Show us love, man. Buy a couple of things. I ain't gonna be mad at you. Buy something tonight. Make me happy by tomorrow.
Word.
Peace.